Hiya, it's Adam here. What we're going to be covering today is how to set up an email sequencing autoresponder within Builderall so that you can market products after somebody has subscribed to your list. It's quite a simple process, just takes a bit of getting used to how the system works, but the power of an autoresponder is just simply amazing. What it allows you to do is, once you've got somebody's email list or email address which you've captured within a landing page, you can then follow up with them every single day or once a week via a newsletter, so that you can continue to sell and monetize that lead. It's how internet business works, and it's how people manage to make an absolute fortune using the internet. So it's valuable information. So watch the video, learn how to do it. Like I said, I use Builderall. I'm going to be using a product called Legendary Marketer, which, in case you've not heard of it, is absolutely brilliant as well. All the links will be down below in the description. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Please hit the subscribe button, start following me, and I'll be putting out masses and masses of Builderall training over the next couple of months, because it's what I've recently started using, and it's one of the best systems I've ever found. So hope you enjoy the training, and I'll speak to you again soon. Thank you. Okay, we're now moving on to the laptop, so I can show you exactly how to build your email list. The reason email lists are so important is because this is where your real money is made. Just sending people to a product one time is not a long-term, cost-effective strategy for any business. You have to follow up with your leads, and you have to continue to sell to your leads in order to monetize everything that you do. It's the only way to create a long-term business in this game. Okay, so with that in mind, what we're going to do is shoot across to Google. What I use for all my list building and sequences and everything I do now is this website, Builderall. It's the best platform I've found for just marketing in general. So I'll put a link down the bottom for it, 7-day free trial. So if you just log in, okay, let's put the details in. Okay, like I said, this is the best platform I've found. It's also one of the cheapest. I was with ClickFunnels. However, that was costing me $300 a month, and this does exactly the same, and it's a lot easier and a lot smoother. And there's stuff in here I haven't even touched yet, which I'm still learning about, still developing all the time. Okay, so the product we're going to promote is this Legendary Marketer. Again, well worth, if you work in a digital marketing field, you do marketing as general. It's absolutely fantastic. Join it, go along, it's amazing. Again, I'll put a link down the bottom. Okay, so here, amongst all the affiliate products, we have email copy, and there's an inspiration email copy 45-day sequence, and you've also got loads of images here which you can use. What you do is just click on and download them. I've already downloaded it, the email sequence, and opened it up in Word. So as you can see, it's absolutely a ton of information here. So that's what we're going to use. In emails, I don't have images unless I'm doing videos, but I will just stick with the copy. That's all you need really in emails. I think unless you're doing a specific type of business, generally for email sequences, just stick with the written word. Okay, so if we come back now, we're back into Builderall, and what we want to do is go to here, Mailing Boss Autoresponder, We'll just open that up. If you do decide to come and be part of Builderall, there's an absolute ton of training within here. So apart from what I produce on YouTube, you can find out just about anything you want to know about this system. It's just blown me away with how good it is. Okay, first thing we have to do is go and find, in fact what we'll do, I'll create a new subscriber list for this. So you come in here, I'm just going to call it Legendary. I'll just call it Legendary Marketer. Oops. Thought I'd spelled that wrong then. So that's just my eyes. Put that in now. This will be our brand new list. Always goes for a single opt-in, just makes it easier. We want create email field and first name, because we can always make things personal then. Save those changes. This is the first. This name will be right. Legendary this one. Okay, this is just a basic intro one they've received as soon as they sign up. Now, how they would sign up. In a previous video, I showed you how to create a landing page, and what happens is, you send people traffic to this landing page. They come in here, they put their name in, their first name, their email, let me watch the video. That links them off into a different page. In fact, that links them into this page here. So they put their details in, click on there, they get taken to this page and into this system. But at the same time they do that, their email gets attached to your the list that we've just created. Okay, so if you want to learn how to do the landing page, it's dead easy. Just go and watch the other video. It's got everything in there, and then this is more about the actual email sequence that you're going to create. Okay, so we're inside of this list. Okay, the Legendary Marketer list, and this is where we're going to now create a new sequence. Sequence. Continue. Just go through, check all your details. Yeah. Future subscribers, segment doesn't matter. Here we go. So you can close this down. And what we can start to do. This is the first one. This is our welcome message. Message heroes. We are the only ones who see this. The subject line. You can come in here. Paste. It's a slightly different format here. you can put smiley faces in. I'm trying to think of what it is. Okay, on here from the WordPress, they've got first name in now. For Builderall, if you just scroll down a little bit, you'll see here available tags. This is shortcode that you can put in and it will just fill in the information. So first name, when somebody came to your squeeze page, typed in their first name, the system retains that information. By putting in F name there, what will happen in the person's subject line of their email, it will actually put their first name that they typed in. Okay, so you can just put something like that. I'll go and get the post. There we go. Always do come in. Change the fonts. You can change everything over here like you would do on a normal shot. Right. Okay, so always whenever you're copying somebody else's sequence, make sure you go through and have a read and personalise it. So just go through, just do it so it reads correctly. That shows that. This is the email that's in your settings. Go, I think. If you click on this, you can change all your settings for your actual emails, and this is where you get this email from. Okay. There you go. So you finish it off, so you're making it done that. Come up here, gives you that, and this will get sent out immediately. Okay, so click on activate. Oh, I might have to save it first. Oh, that's please wait. Okay. Alright, okay, so that's my fault. Yeah, click on activate, which means it's live. Pause means you want to stop it. Okay, so that's message 0. Okay, so now we're going to go add another one. So this was the first one that went out on 0 days. We want this one after subscribe. We want it to go out 1 day. Here you can see you can send them in all different sort of ways. Save those changes. Message 1. Check. Yeah. Come back to your sequence. Forgot to copy that bit, so I'll put that in a sec because that's the link we want to be sending them to. Paste it all in. So change the size of it all. And go through quickly, remove all the spare white space. Ah. There we go. So now we can quickly hire. Yeah, that's right. I'll be a good little boy. So just get reading through this. Okay, so where it says insert the link to sales video, You can just put in a bit of text, highlight it, and down here you've got a link key. Click that, and you just type in your link, or if you want to make sure 100% you've got it correct, you just copy it, paste. Okay, that's now a link. Okay, checked it, you're happy with that. Activate, so it saves it. That's now a live email in your autoresponder. We're going to go back to this one. So this was the first one where I missed off the last little bit, so if we go and have a look up top, copy that, okay, yeah. Okay, there we go, 1, 2, let's go into the sequence again. And now you're just going to follow that process. So we're going to add another email. Have a look for it. We want it to go out 2 days after they subscribe. So here it is. That's going to become message 2 or day 3 or whatever way you want to do it, and then you just run through the process and put all your information in. Okay. Okay. That's the text from the old one. Delete. Just copy in the text from our new one. Okay, and what we do is we just continue with that process, put all 45 in. It might seem to take a long time. You're probably looking, once you've got the swing of it, a couple of hours. But once that autoresponder system is in place, it stays there. So a couple of hours, a few hours of going through doing this is something that is going to be working on your behalf and selling on your behalf for years and years and years to come. The beauty is, once you've got your autoresponder, they aren't the only messages that you can send out, and I'll cover more in broadcast messages in another video. But what you can do is, you've got a broadcast system on here, so you can click into the broadcast and you can send a message to everybody on all of your lists, or in certain lists, or however you want to do it, on a regular basis, which is something I would recommend because it makes the whole process even more personal. But you know, some people prefer just to do what we've done here, set up an autoresponder and let that do the selling for them. But with everything like this, you need to take action and you need to learn. There is no sort of shortcuts to it, there's no secret to it. You've just got to learn how to do it and just get on and do it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it's helping you to get on and start learning how to use autoresponders and stuff like that. And I'll speak to you if you need me. You can just find me on Facebook under Adam McKinnon, or message me via YouTube, and I'll answer anybody who gets in touch with me. Okay, thank you very much.